commentary. It's good to provide a public service in that sense as well. Pogba is now on the side of the field. They're just taking a break for a drink while James Justin gets himself sorted out. The Leicester City fullback, which means that Edinson Cavani will now come on. Manchester United. Appearances. It is Anthony Martial who, we'd have to say, 5 out of 10, Paul, if we're being generous for Martial. I think so. He just hasn't had any involvement. There's nothing that he's been involved in was good at the end, to be perfectly honest. It's just one of those, you say yourself, any kind of decent performance by Cavani, whatever he does, he deserves another game. He needs to start games before people can start even thinking about criticising him. That's a mistake potentially by Schmeichel, and he's kept the ball in front how lively Cavani is. Martial being lacklustre, but Cavani was straight onto that. He had no right to win it. He did. Great tackle though. Pogba toe pokes it forward. It's intercepted by Tielemans, who's fouled by Fernandes. All rather scruffy, but you know, I'm sure it's not actually true, but at times Martial doesn't look interested. Cavani always looks interested, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. That's Martial, I think, is one of those. If you look at him, you say to yourself, you should be sitting around the table, some kind of table around Las Vegas or something, shouldn't you? Just sitting there holding cards in your hands, and people are trying to read you, and you know, you're going to yourself, oh no, you're never going to read this face. You've got no idea what I'm thinking. Because Olin Gooder hasn't got any idea what Martial's thinking. No, it's Brighton just in again for Leicester City. Remember that the winners, if there is one, will take themselves closer to Liverpool. It will be 1 point for Leicester if they win. Level. Yes, 1 point for Leicester, 2 points for Manchester United from the current leaders. If somebody could get just 1 goal needed to win this game at the King Power. Don't forget, we've got Aston Villa against Crystal Palace coming up with Toby Gillis and Paul Mortimer. Here's Luke Shaw for United fighting Pogba as well to skip after Janet, and he's brought down by Justin. It's a free kick to Manchester United. Precious Nick Cavani. I just want Manchester United to lose this game by 2 goals to 1 while I wait for the pride of London brackets Chelsea to give Arsenal Football Club their Christmas gift. It's predicting a 4-0 win to Chelsea. There's nothing like an unbiased opinion, Precious. Lovely. It's great that people are so optimistic about their team. I find a lot of football fans, particularly English ones, probably less so abroad. English fans are always desperately pessimistic. Here's Cavani. He's found Fernandes, and there's the goal. And Cavani's impact from the bench is instant. He's got an assist, and now he's got a goal. And we have to say this is a good away performance by Manchester United. Haven't been outstanding, haven't really had to be really, but what they've done, they've stayed in the game and they've just reacted off of Leicester pushing on a little bit, and they've just got in behind them. And the man, they've got someone in the front line who was just working the line, creates an opportunity. Yeah, it's a great ball by Cavani. I mean, Chelsea spent the best part of 77 minutes doing next to nothing, and Cavani in 2 minutes as a substitute has already provided an assist, and United have the lead 2-1, and Leicester have to try and come back again. They did with Harvey Barnes in the first half. If Manchester United win this game, it will equal a Premier League record currently shared by Chelsea and Manchester City in 2008 and 2017 respectively. But here's Harvey Barnes. It's not over yet for Leicester. He's done it once. Can he do it again? He's tackled by the back-tracking McTominay at the expense of a corner kick, which United have conceded with 8 minutes to go. And we give themselves United. They will do for a second time the penalty by Leicester City. So they didn't have much difficulty getting Leicester. He's gone up. Johnny Evans has gone up as well. It's going to be an in-swinger from James Maddison nods it into Wilfred Ndidi, and then Leicester have to play it back, but they still have possession. It's Timothy Castagna who rolls the ball square to James Justin. Leicester still pushing and probing, looking for an equaliser. As it stands, Manchester United will close the gap on leaders Liverpool and bring themselves above Leicester in the table. So the two will swap places if United win here. It's not done yet. 7 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Here's Jose Perez though for Leicester. Arm tackle by Shaw. It squirts out to Justin. Back to Perez on the top. Vardy! There he is! Again, Jamie Vardy! 2-2! Well, when you've got him in the team, there is always hope. And Jamie Vardy on the spot to steer the ball in. He's done virtually nothing for 85 minutes, but it doesn't matter. He's done what he does. And Leicester have got themselves level again. It's Leicester 2, Manchester United 2. Well, again, that reflects the game. A draw is a draw, but that just sums up Vardy. I mean, I haven't mentioned, I haven't even talked about how much, but we just haven't seen him, because you say that and you panic. And even without even mentioning him, he still pops up and he scores a typical Jamie Vardy goal. If you allow teams to get near that byline, pull it back or pull it across the line, someone's going to be the end of it. And for Leicester, it's going to be someone like Jamie Vardy. Yeah, I mean, I said it, I'm not trying to be clever, but I would say that in most cases you'd have to expect some kind of all-round game from a player, but Jamie Vardy, it doesn't really matter, does it, to Leicester if he doesn't do much, because your money's on him scoring, and he's done it again. It's his 12th Premier League goal of the season. He's only one behind Mo Salah now. More importantly, it looks like it's given a point as they come back again. They might even get all three here as they try to come forward once Morgan Shaw has intercepted. United must have thought
that was
you just cannot do that when one of your opponents is Jamie Vardy. Yeah, but the thing about it as well,
I had a bit was named Jamie
chicken with no head is closing down, forcing teams down certain avenues so they can then pin them in and then try and get the ball back from us to then go and attack. He's organising as he goes along the line. So Eagle Eyes has grown more and more respect for him as a player. I see him more than just a goal scorer. And all of a sudden, the cherry in the top of the cake, he goes and scores a goal. And he's done a lot of yards, not had a lot of touches off the ball, but he's going to walk away and everyone's going to tell you how important he is to Leicester City. Absolutely, no question about that. Leicester with a free kick deep inside the right half. It's the 40th goal that Jamie Vardy has scored against the Big Six clubs. That is quite a record. Also, rubbish statistic of the day, Claxon. It's the first time Jamie Vardy has minute of the 90. It's 2-2 at the King Power. And United yet again win away, or will their proud record come to an end here? Here's Harry Maguire.
shocks in here, look at it.
Every great
Should be
moment.
done,
No smash.
TalkSport Live at TalkSport.com. Don't miss a kick, flick, or trick from the greatest league in the universe with full match commentary of every single game in the English Premier League.
Oh,
The beautiful game is on City FM.
I'm going to go on hi, Mama.
Really last year, you buy a copper to inside.
I'm quite you know how I'm in pressure.
The spoils are shared at the King Power Stadium. Welcome back. My name is Saint Tota. Who venture live commentary from Beacon Park Stadium. The Premier League game between Leicester and Man United. Ended 2-2. United thought they had the winner when Bruno Fernandes finished off a great move from